to gunshots ripping. Is it the police and the unarmed victim, or my brother of the same skin tone trying to kill me? I don't know, shoot, I wrote this in Braille, can you feel me? Put the 8th letter to your ear, can you hear me? Poverty the problem, proximity enable. We was lost from the cradle. I can satellite you wisdom, shoot truth in your cable. And since you couch potatoes, hypnotized with entertainment, I come through like Jesus flipping tables in your living room. The black Cesar Chavez in your stereo. I'm Mandela streaming live from the barrio. It's how your art, we take you deeper than you ever go. What?
Kartez, Marcel.
After this last call, I probably get blackballed. This is what you get when you like charcoal and butanol. I'm too involved, I have too evolved. Peep the cause, it's too emotional. Backed against the wall, I'm climbing City Hall. King Kone's in danger, got hit with the Acme angle. Shackled my ankles since we still dealing with backwards thinkers. This is post 400 years in the working. This is me, Malcolm and Martin and Martha's Vineyard watching the 13th. Who can I vent to? Who can I vent to? Who can I vent to? I'm usually a la carte, now it's higher art that I'm into. I pray for cops who take shots when it's not meant to. This is not Pokemon Go, but I hope they capture a Pikachu.
Yeah, Black Moses trying to lead my people across the water. I see they need it in their soul, they need it more than aqua. I'm sick and tired of seeing my babies catching heat, and I swear these dudes is cowards and I pray they never sleep. I'm from a city where they think it's cool to be trifling. They quick to grab the 40 and jack son like Michael. And I put this on the cross and the Holy Bible. You can't make it into heaven holding grudges with rivals. I'm an old school dude with a new school flow, pushing old school whips when we was pushing that dope. Many nights that I tried and many nights that I cried. Just a product of the system I was trying to survive.
DeRuse.
Yo, I grew up in a small town, sheltered in a bubble, where my school, church, and friends were almost all white. My privilege blinded me, I could not relate to the struggle. I only saw one side of this coin we call life. I had to flip it to get a balanced perspective, to challenge my selective and valid view of the spectrum. I was callous, my heart was hardened by pride and misdirected, full of malice, so clouded, not proud of these false impressions I had founded. But thank God I sought out some friends that didn't think the way I thought and didn't match my skin. It was then that I could ask those really tough questions, and I found out I had way too many misconceptions. Dang.
Below the message, let's go.
So tired, emotions skyrocketed. Truth is, I ain't really feeling too positive. Write a verse for a Cypher, I'm in battle mode. No pen and pencil, I need a pistol, I gotta make it home. Just being honest, raw thoughts from a heart that's heavy. Ready to call my dogs up, tell them to start the Chevy. I need answers, peace from a higher power. God-fearing husband, father, black's been the problem. Pick and choose which way to lose, no way to move. Used to be a nuisance, now we are the nuisance too. Catch deuce, can't catch shots from a 2-2. From the boys in blue or boy in blue who looks like you. Lord, we need you.
Yo, mama lie to me one more time. Tell me we gon' eat today and everything gon' be fine. Visualize a child coming up, man, we never had a dime. My cousin gave me advice, homie, just stay alive. How we go from play fights to 25 to life. Know you feel it in your spine, every lyric is divine. Told my homie I was free, now everybody want to look up. Got balls that'll go over heads, I pray you pull up. In this rat race for the cheese. These faces on paper, they hungers from trees. Now everybody freeze. I got one shot, Robert Ord for the win. I know everybody ill, but I'm classic. Feel like Bo Jackson, swinging with a passion.
To be honest, but craving some inspiration adjacent. The many faces we're praying the cops don't take them wait. I know I'm young, but the flow mature. Still repping Christ and eating beats like a carnivore. Yeah, I'm kinda sure. That record zone, pointing you to the throne. Just please believe I'm hungry. They wondering what I be on. I really do this, been flowing stupid since junior year. And God got me, so tell me whom shall I really fear? I spit that real and I promise I'll never leave it. And if you hear me boasting, just know that I'm boasting in Jesus. This the higher art Cypher part 2. And if this verse didn't cut it, know that I got a few.
Locked in the building.
I'm taking a different approach. I'm tired of listening to folks lying about getting the dough and how they getting it. Tired of listening to ignorance lyrics that I be spitting. I'm bringing hope to my city with destroying you guys like my name Gideon. Sick of the lies from all you idiots. You don't realize just who you dealing with. Get out my sight with all your silliness. You cannot thrive around my affiliates. You false guys, small GODs. Y'all just a bunch of crazies, CeeLo Greens. See, we can never mix like the police and protesters hearing these show me lots.
Dear mama, they try and kill us dead out here. They not only shooting it, we drinking lead out here. You promoting foolishness, you get no credit around here. How your art try and keep the people fair around here. That's what it is around here, coming out hard, I'm not nice. And I don't got bars, I got life. Product of the time, 85 trill era. Look me in my eyes, tell me how you feel, fella. Where I'm from, you can't learn or rehearse this. It's been passion over pleasure since my first kiss. I gotta go, love, my mind don't beta. You grind and shine while I grind for something greater. Yeah, I know I gotta do something. I told them to stand for something. They shooting us down for nothing, son. Brave hearts don't escape dark, we shine bright in the night and use the light to create art.
Yeah, Cephas.
We keep them killers in our midst, cause we don't wanna be a snitch. Scared to get a stitch to them homies out here getting lynched. Them bloods willing to call a ceasefire with the crisp, but when the baby's getting hit, the block barely move an inch. We kill what's killing us, will not keep a closed mouth. Pull out every brick and leave a city in a smoke cloud. Demanding justice, looking in the camera with the low brows. When we gon' get mad enough to go tear down a dope house? See, we in a critical pitch, loyal to the blocks on our back in a literal sense. Somebody got you claiming sets, but just paying the rent. Maybe them sets are a setup as an invisible fence.
Yeah. Higher Art Cypher Part 2. Hip hop is back.